Thermals. One of the reasons why people say they don't like the Miyoo Mini is that during gameplay, it might get a little bit warm here in the back. You know, for me, that's not relevant at all. And that's mainly because during gameplay, you don't touch this area at all. And even if you did, it doesn't get that hot like a smartphone does. So it's completely touchable, and that's not a huge of a bummer. This is one in the list of 5 of the reasons people claim you should not buy a Miyoo Mini Plus. Well, I think you should because I did. But let's talk about some of the downsides, cons of buying a Miyoo Mini Plus in 2023. To extract all of its performance, you necessarily need to install a custom OS. Of course, you can play and enjoy your device using the stock OS, but in order to use all of the hardware and enjoy an overall better experience in interfaces and the whole software, it is extremely recommended for you to install what's called Onion OS. It's not hard and it doesn't take long, but it's not really practical when you know nothing about transferring files. Or, and that's the worst part, if you plan to give the Miyoo Mini Plus as a gift to someone, say your dad or someone who has no idea on how to download an OS from the internet and install on this little bad boy. The screen protector that comes with it. As you can see, it does not cover the whole screen. So this whole area here is made out of glass and can be scratched. This is the glass screen protector that comes with it. Unfortunately, during my installation, it created this air bubble, which is like, as far as I know, it's the lack of glue, so it does not stick here properly. That's a bummer. It comes with a completely generic SD card, and you should replace it with one of your own as soon as possible, since it's a matter of time until it corrupts. Fortunately, the operational system of the Miyoo Mini is not placed in the SD card, what means that if your SD card corrupts or anything like that, you're not gonna lose, your device. You're only gonna lose the games, and you can, just download them again in another SD card. Differently from this little thing here. This is a Powkiddy A90, I guess. I was having a good time with it. It's not a premium device, but it's okay for retro gaming, but it's such a weak device when it comes to hardware that its whole operational system resides on the SD card. And after 2 months of usage, all of a sudden it bricked. You cannot download an alternate OS or anything like that from the internet to this device. I know this is the video of the downsides of the Miyoo Mini Plus, and it is a downside that you are recommended to replace this SD card with a good one, but at least the whole operational system and all of your emulators don't reside here, but here. That's good. A quick shout out to my best friends of all time. Thank you AlexRobbie1174 and Cynical Scorpio for supporting the channel and my videos production. People like you help me to afford more devices and enhance the quality of the videos. If you can't support the channel but like emulators and the Miyoo Mini Plus community, subscribe to the best Miyoo Mini Plus and emulators channel of the world. If you wish to play DS games, the sleep feature does not work. The Nintendo DS is not officially supported by the Miyoo Mini Plus. However, you can install it on your own, and it's not that hard, trust me, it's really easy actually. But one thing I noticed is that when you open up any DS game, alright, I'm playing now Super Mario Brothers, and you see that everything's running fine. However, if I put it into sleep mode and then come back, then it starts to lag and frame skip, and not even the music's working properly. So whenever you want to put your device into sleep mode and then come back, you're gonna have to restart your emulator all over again. Now that can be fixed with a software update, maybe in the future, who knows. Onion OS is gonna bring drastic emulator natively on the Miyoo Mini Plus, then I guess all of that could be fixed. But for now, it does not work. The Miyoo Mini is a device made for pockets, so it can get uncomfortable for big hands. My hands are medium for a man, not big, not small, but it does get uncomfortable after a while. Anyways, that can easily be fixed with a grip. I have a video on this one where I show you all of its usages, and trust me, it's more than one. But now things get a little bit different. Of course, that means having to buy another product to enjoy the first one, not the best scenario of all. The headphone volume is low. It is not like a phone. So if you wish to appreciate soundtracks and sound details from your retro games, even if you're using a headphone or an earbud, it's good to find a quiet place. Since the volume is low, if you're in the train or in the street, it is possible that you may not be able to hear your game. So it is possible but not ideal. It could be louder. I never use that, so it doesn't make a difference for me. These are the cons of the Miyoo Mini. I still recommend it big time. Subscribe.